just told lies and lies and lies. And then we are going to have his and hers out here, like we have somebody saying they've done something. We've had people agreeing. My questions are, there are too many unanswered questions if he's simply a runaway. And if he was cared for 7 years and never ran away, why that date? So none of it still coincides with them being responsible to me. So forgive me if I don't understand the meaning of the word responsible. And I'm going to mute myself now.
Okay, sitting on the first part away. So when you say these people come out, if it's a runaway, simple come out and say that is very I mean, I think that part is accurate to me, because that's exactly what the aunt came out and did at first, right? She come out and she make everybody know, said the child is missing. That was the first interview, right? She did all of that. Now the public is what start this nonsense, and I'm gonna tell you. Now, when she came out and talked about the child missing and whatever, the public first started to beat her. Say, because a runaway, everybody did say a runaway, the Pitney runaway, including her. I think she have that same feeling too, right? And this is how Shanique get pulled in when she come out and start to say, no, because everybody was saying the reason he run away is because he was being abused, right? And the Shani come in and say, no, mind you, that was the first thing. More clear the party up. That was the first thing the lady come out and do. The child run away, is missing, she need help. Everybody was seeing whatever, everybody was doing that until they start to say she was abusing him and she run. And that's why he run away. Shanique come out and Shanique start to explain, say, no, anybody will know my mother know that she's a nurturer and she would have never do that, whatever. And as so come, she break down everything and explain, right, what happened the night before. Now everybody know about this baby. Well, we know about the baby from the first interview, because the aunt mentioned the baby and how said the baby get hurt, all of that. That's how we get all of those details. Then the public change again. Now the public start to say, okay then, because of that, and you come down, come hurt this child because the child hurt your child, right? Bam. Then people start to go live and put up Jayden picture and do these things, right? They call for these people for answer questions. These people come, everybody ask 10 million questions before even one finish. Everybody jumble up. The story them and the argument them get twist up, then slice down all about, then change around all about, and a one bag of mix up. And this is how this controversy started. When the people in first month, as I said, they came out asking for help to find this runaway child. The public is what changed the scenario from this child being abused and run away to Shanique coming down to analyze him. Now to Demar till the principal get dragging everything.
Okay, I'm going to hit a few of the points that you've highlighted. And like I said, in life, there's always going to be a for and against. And in law, the strongest arguments wins. That's just fact. But let's just break it down as you've mentioned. They left for the hospital the Thursday, X amount of time. They've come back home the following morning. He's had 2 breakfasts and went on to school. Yes. After school, he was seen sort of moping around and looking for a significant other, be it friend or foe. That didn't happen. So between that time and that time, he should have been at home. Mr. T's gone home and said he's not there. So that drew him to think, oh, he's run away. Let me go to the police. Is that what you're saying happened? Because that was the first report, allegedly, that he went there 30 minutes later than he's expected to come home from school. Within that time, we all have mobile phones. He didn't leave the house, call his wife to go, hun, do you know baby boy's not at home? I'm just going to go make a report, because this is not like him.
Hence why I don't believe.
There's no hence. I'm saying address that part first.
Why I don't believe.
No, hold on.
Ruth.
He's gone home. No, baby girl, hold on. I'm just asking for clarity.
Okay.
He's gone home and said between 6:30, be it however long, don't hold me to infinite time. I'm not Shanice to say 7 or 9 and 8:16. I'm just going to say approximately between this time and this time, this young man comes home from school. It didn't happen on this particular day. Because it's such an unusual thing, isn't it not prudent to then say, hold on, let me call mama. Hi, baby. Is he with you? No. Where is Damar? Is Damar still with you? Yes. Oh, where is Shanice? Oh, she's gone X to get Y and to buy the KFC. I've not seen him. Babe, you know, this is not like him, you know. I'm going station. No, don't go station. Let's give it a couple hours and see. No, he didn't do that. He left and made a report. And within that report, he then went back to the hospital. So did he not have credit? Did he not have wherever you need to make a phone call to inform other people within the family network that this young man hasn't come home? It took them another 2.5+ hours when they left Shanice between 8 and 9 o'clock to get back home to notice that he's not there. If that makes sense, then I'm quite happy to accept what you're saying. But it makes
Okay.
no sense. It makes zero
All
sense to
right.
me. So based
So,
on where you said, no, I'm now going to go on the second point. You said that they came out and said he was a missing child. Yes? And the mum said this, and the daughter said this, and the daughter said the other. We would not be human if we didn't think there was a bit suspicious that this happened and now the baby boy is gone missing. But what we had issues with is that their stories, regardless of whether we twisted it, their words are still repeated. It's constant. They're giving this detail. And this woman said she left the United States in a hurry, no ID, no this, no that, just to come airport, take her kid back and go back to the United States. That didn't happen. So we have a lot more information around them than we do about Jayden. He went home at 6:30. He's not there. Called the police. It doesn't make sense. And I'm not saying that they did or didn't do anything. I'm just saying that that word called responsible and being responsible for a vulnerable child, I'm not seeing it, hun. And that's my truth. If he has run away, it still says something to me about the home to which he's running away from. Nobody runs away from something good or safety. So there must have had some discussions or something between the time he left the hospital and got to school that changed his mind to think he's not going to be safe there. I don't think he has the cabatha to think, oh, they're going to blame me. He's going to think, oh, they said he's fine, I'm going home. That's what they said they've said. So why would he not go home if the baby's fine and they had no issues with him? Who runs away from a good house?
all right. So, you see, the first part of what I say about Mr. T, and it now makes sense, which we share the same views, darling. Not what Mr. T said, me no believe. Right? Absolutely nothing. So, that a crap.
Okay,
Because, right,
so
so
okay, baby.
I
So
don't think
let's
Mr.
stop. No,
T.
let's stop there then. Seeing as we're in agreement that Mr. T is chatting nonsense, in want for a better word. Why? He's the one that said he cared about this boy more than the rest of the family. I love Jayden and
That
da-da-da-da.
question
And
with them
Damar
is
said he
yeah.
grew him like my brother and he was like my brother. So where is the care and the compassion then?
That's the
Why
question I want
lie?
to need
Why
to ask
talk
Mr. T.
nonsense? No, I'm saying why
Exactly.
talk that nonsense? If he didn't go to the police station at 6:30, I'm saying you care about. I'm not going to leave the hospital, babe, and then call you. Hi HR, I'm coming to get you at 8 o'clock, okay? And not mention the boy's not come home.
You see, that's how I tell you, say it now makes sense. And then at one point, the auntie said when they reach Papa, I don't remember which food place, and them I call Jayden. But who take them the aunt home is the same Mr. T, right? So it just in that now makes sense. A crap. It's crap.
This is why I'm saying, why? That's the question, honey. If it's a runaway, let's take everything off the shelf and just go, okay, we're supporting the argument. I'm not, but let's just say we're supporting that report. He's a runaway. Why lie?
No, that's a question I want to ask Mr. T. Even though
All
I
of them.
don't
I'm
think
asking
it's
all of them because let's say I'm not going to say Tiger's talking to you and Tiger's lying about the family and tell you. I'll say Tiger, stop that. We're not doing that. That's wrong. because it then reflects negatively on us. So either which way, they were still happy to go down the road that he started until it got heated. When it got heated is when these other voices came to the fore. And that's where I have a discrepancy. Because I'm usually not in anybody's box, but this child, for some particular reason, just doesn't sit well within my psyche. It just doesn't. It makes zero sense. Either which way we look at it, it makes zero sense. And if they're supporting Mr. T, 0 cents. If Mr. T is telling truth and they're not, 0 cents. Why not have just everybody together and interview all 4 of them at the same time then? Because their Tories should just be in unison. It should just be in unison. But it isn't, son. And I'm thinking, baby girl, if it's a runaway, it still leaves question. There's not a poster. There's not a T-shirt. There's not a radio bulletin. There's not a little slip in the paper. There's nothing. Just all these adult people chatting nonsense with a couple posts on social media. I see other platforms has many more photos about this little boy than these 3 people who were meant to be responsible for him. And that's where I'm having the problem.
You know, the sad truth is, me think them back out, because them are say it, you know. Them are say when everybody, them come out and talk, everybody start come at them throwing a towel and telling and left everything in at the police, and they say it.
But does this make sense? If one of your family member was to go missing, would you have done this? Nobody would have done this. No matter how no could not drag me down, I mean, when someone have nothing to do with him disappearance, why the hell me that make people when me no know come and discourage me from looking for my family?
They said it, Shonda.
Yeah, I know they said it, but that is them excuse to not go and look for him.
I've got a question.
Not because them said that mean that it's true.
Them don't care. Them don't care.
Exactly.
No, they say they had threats. So let's just say these threats were viable. Where are they? How are they being threatened? In person, via the net, via their mobile phones? All of these things are imprinted.
Would they ever go so far?
So, no, I'm just saying because I don't know how they're being threatened.
We can debunk it.
I interview them. They say she say she get a lot of phone call and so with people are threatening her and so.
Okay,
So
but